When you think of Kanye West, what comes to mind? Musical genius, controversial figure, perhaps a man who treats relationships like an ever-evolving fashion project. Over the years, Kanye has been known to influence not just the music industry, but also the wardrobes of the women he dates. From high school sweethearts to global superstars, his romantic partners often emerge from the relationship looking dramatically different. Is it love, control, or just an artistic vision? Let's take a deep dive into the timeline of Kanye's love life and the transformations that followed. The early days, high school romance with Sumiki Rainey. Before the fame, before the Grammy wins, there was Sumiki Rainey, Kanye's high school sweetheart. She wasn't in the spotlight, and to this day, she's remained relatively low profile. However, Kanye immortalized her in his song Never Let Me Down from his debut album, The College Dropout, with the lyrics, "Nothing sad as the day my girl's father passed away. So I promise Mr. Rainey I'm gonna marry your daughter." That promise, unfortunately, didn't last. As Kanye's career skyrocketed, their relationship faded into history. And since Sumiki never became part of his high-profile fashion experiments, she remains a rare exception in this lineup of transformed exes. Unlike many of Kanye's later relationships, which played out in the public eye, Sumiki remained a quiet figure in his past. Her absence from the world of glitz and paparazzi makes her one of the few untouched by the spectacle that surrounds Kanye's love life. Though their love story was short-lived, it remains a reminder of Kanye's early days before fame redefined his world. Alexis Pfeiffer, Kenny's first fashion muse. From 2002 to 2008, Kanye was in an on-again, off-again relationship with designer Alexis Pfeiffer. He even proposed in 2006, but after 18 months of engagement, they called it quits. Alexis wasn't just any girlfriend, she was his first stylist. Kanye himself credited her for helping him refine his look. When they met, she was already fashion-forward, sporting Miss 60 denim, a brand popular at the time. Yet, while Kanye may have taken style notes from her, Alexis never underwent a drastic wardrobe transformation under his influence. Instead, she was the one setting the trends. However, after they split, Kanye moved on to a different kind of muse, one he could truly mold. Brooke Crittenden, the overlooked ex. During one of his breakups with Alexis, Kanye briefly dated Brooke Crittenden. Unlike some of his later partners, she wasn't turned into a fashion experiment. Instead, Brooke recalls feeling like she was living in Kanye's shadow, overlooked by the public. In a 2009 interview with Essence, she admitted, "People weren't interested in me. I was just Kanye's ex-girlfriend." Despite being with one of the most talked-about artists of the time, Brooke never quite found her own place in the spotlight. She eventually moved on from the high-profile romance, choosing a life away from the chaos of Kanye's ever-evolving world. While Brooke faded into the background, Kanye was about to enter a relationship that would make fashion headlines for years to come. Amber Rose, the start of Kanye's Pygmalion complex. When Kanye and Amber Rose started dating in 2009, their relationship was a spectacle. The world saw them as a power couple: Kanye, the hip-hop mogul, and Amber, the stunning model with a shaved head and a bold, edgy fashion sense. But beneath the surface, things were more complicated. In a complex interview, Amber revealed that Kanye was heavily involved in picking her outfits. "He'll pick something out, and I'll say, 'I don't like that at all.' Then I'll pick something and he'll be like, 'Babe, just no.'" While Amber was already known for her daring style, Kanye nudged her aesthetic towards a more curated, futuristic look. After their breakup in 2010, she claimed the only thing she gained from Kanye was fame. And then came Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, the ultimate makeover project. If Kanye had a style vision, Kim Kardashian was the perfect canvas. Before they started dating in 2012, Kim's wardrobe consisted of bright colors, oversized accessories, and reality TV glam looks. But as soon as Kanye entered the picture, her entire aesthetic changed. In a now-famous episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kanye literally threw out her entire wardrobe. Yes, the same closet that was once filled with neon bandage dresses was replaced with Yeezy neutrals, minimalist bodysuits, and high-fashion couture. Kim admitted in 2016, "Kanye really changed everything. I thought I had great style before, but now I look back and cringe." As her independence grew, however, tension followed. In a 2019 episode, Kanye criticized Kim's decision to wear a revealing Met Gala dress, saying, "You're my wife, and it affects me when pictures are taken, and you aren't wearing enough clothing." Kim, clearly evolving into her own person, wasn't having it. And not long after, their marriage crumbled. Post-Kim chaos, the models and the fashion experiments. After his split with Kim Kardashian, Kanye West went on a spree of short-lived relationships with models, each seemingly undergoing some level of Kanye-ification. Irina Shayk, a renowned Victoria's Secret model, had a brief summer fling with Kanye in 2021. While she didn't experience a dramatic transformation, she was spotted wearing Yeezy fashion during their time together. Whether it was a coincidence or Kanye's influence, fans speculated about his impact on her style. In 2022, Kanye moved on to actress Julia Fox, whom he met on New Year's Eve. Their whirlwind romance quickly turned into a full-scale fashion experiment. Within weeks, Julia was sporting avant-garde outfits, leather ensembles, and bold, dramatic eye makeup straight from Kanye's vision board. In an Interview magazine feature, she revealed, "Kanye had an entire hotel suite full of clothes for me. It was every girl's dream come true." However, dreams don't always last. They broke up just a month later in February 2022. That same year, Kanye was linked to Chaney Jones, a model who bore a striking resemblance to Kim Kardashian. The uncanny similarities didn't go unnoticed by fans, who speculated that Kanye was attempting to recreate his ex-wife. Chaney's style, from her sleek outfits to her long dark hair, mirrored Kim's aesthetic so closely that it fueled ongoing discussions about Kanye's lingering attachment to his past. Bianca Censori, the latest, most extreme transformation. Bianca Censori's transformation has gone from dramatic to downright bizarre, leaving fans and critics alike in shock. When Bianca married Kanye in 2022, her fashion sense initially took a bold, edgy turn, resembling Kim Kardashian's signature style. However, as time passed, things started to get increasingly unusual. By mid-2023, she was frequently spotted barefoot in public, donning sheer bodysuits and barely their outfits that defied conventional fashion norms. One of the most bizarre moments came when she debuted a hairstyle identical to Kim's ex, Pete Davidson, sparking speculation that Kanye was orchestrating some kind of psychological warfare. Then came the 2025 Grammys, a moment that cemented Bianca's extreme evolution. She arrived in an outfit that was, for all intents and purposes, non-existent. Kanye, never one to shy away from controversy, later boasted that her shocking appearance had made her the most Googled person on Earth. As debates raged over whether this was a bold artistic statement or just another one of Kanye's publicity stunts, one thing was undeniable. His influence over Bianca's style had reached an entirely new level. So, is Kanye a genius or just a guy with a VIP pass to the world's weirdest wardrobe? The jury's still out. But one thing's for sure, he knows how to keep the internet talking. If you love a good celebrity mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Kanye's next outfit should be a literal tinfoil hat. You know, for reasons.